Good day, it is Stephen Davids here, and in this video I will discuss the three main methods to install Vibracrete fence, as it's called in South Africa, panel fences, concrete cement slab fences. These things are called various names in various places. The first method is to set all the posts first. In this method, the end poles are set, and then thereafter the additional poles are measured. The correct distance are measured between them using a plank or a pole, and then having the set distances. Then you just leave these things overnight to set, and the following day you set the panels one by one, starting usually at one side, then going further on. The second method is to set a post and then to add the panel. In this method, you of course always must start also with the end posts, put the gutter string on, the boulder string, and then you first plant the post that you measure correctly using various methods, and then immediately plant a panel. Then you measure and plant the post, then immediately plant the panel, and so you continue post and then panel, and this is the way you continue, so that the panels basically have a distance, and then they also serve as an additional support for the following pole. Again, you leave the structure with the poles and panels overnight set, and then the following day you just add the panels as usual, the case. The third method is to insert a panel and then to add the post. In this method you start also with the end posts, but then you immediately add a first panel and you jig it into the first pole. Then you come and with the next pole you put that pole and put it into the groove, put it tight into the panel so that the distance between the two panels are fairly tight, and then you continue like this. Add the next panel, put it in the groove, come and get your next post, attach it into the groove, and in this way the distance is always more secure and safe. You do not need to worry. So you continue then, and at last, of course, this goes also, you leave it overnight to set. The next morning you just continue to add the panels as usual. Now all these methods are right, there's nothing wrong. At the end of the day you achieve what you want to achieve. You have a fence, a panel fence that's in order. Personally, I have a preference, and my preference is to then first put the panel and then the post, jig it in. The reason is that this way the chances for a problem occurring between the distances that you lay between the panels are far less, because at the very start you get the distance between the panel and the post and the various poles correct. There's not a problem that the distance between the poles, if you plant it separately, there may be a distance 1 centimeter too big, 1 centimeter too long. That same problem is not here. But as I say, at the end you achieve what you want to achieve. It is a case of preference. Thank you very much for watching this video. Please like, share this video, and also subscribe. Thank you very much.